We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. McLaren way too white to be shooting in the ops. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only watch Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, the wanna everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend. That's got...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by Mingo, right side. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On the move to his left. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll look to throw here. Caught on the slant. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll... They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Straight ahead running. Here's Love. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back to throw. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. With it is Jackson. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
They'll set up to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall, 57 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll run it here. And some room to roam now. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He completes it to Ridley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Well, hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, they come out, and Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. These two teams all tied after 1. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. In motion right is Ridley. He'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Big Euro now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he stopped immediately there. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Purdy now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really... Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Chark, the motion man, right. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He gets it to Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And they're going to stop play here. And the injury is to, that's DJ Chark, the receiver, who's in need of some help right now. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got room to roam. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 31 yards. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. On the return, Jackson. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now a 2nd and 6. In motion right is Ridley.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early.
This is Samuel.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Purdy hitting Samuel on the slant. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Now Samuel.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. He'll look to throw. And Sharp calls it in. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun on third down. Purdy pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was the visiting Cowboys who got the win on the road. Dak Prescott, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking... They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 17's Mike. Mike 17. Mike 17. Mike 17. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 17.
Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Dancing to his left.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And now a carry here for their fullback.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Here's Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. That time a 6-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Oh, they stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Purdy. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Giovanni Ricci.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
2nd down and 3. Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Samuel.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Panthers will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
He's got Mingo.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
57. Mike, 57.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
And they'll go on the ground as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
17's Mike 17. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 21 yards away.
And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Now we'll pause here for an injury. And it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And we will take a short break.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had a lot of chances but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
McPherson's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Connection made with Shenault. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike 17. Mike 17. And watch the lane.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Thompson here, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Check, 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 check. Mike 17. Mike 17. Come on, boy. Come on, Biggs. Don't be scared of it.
They'll look to throw here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. Last week in that wild card win, only 1 catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time, and you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive.
Out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one, but they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 4. Purdy sets up to throw again.
He finds his man, complete. That's Love. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked...
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
That's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. It's my time. I know Patty Philippe. They was yapping. I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot. I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky. I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on. They address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweep, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Just go tell your mans. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.